Hi there. Just introducing my new daughter. This is Ariel. She's born on 10/10, so I'm making a video. It's not about her, but I just introduce her. As you can tell, I'm a proud daddy. So today, I really just wanted to talk about the importance of mindfulness. And when you start to understand the way your brain works, especially when you start to learn about neuroplasticity, it really brings home the importance of being mindful. And for those of you that don't know, mindfulness, especially to me, it really means being in the present moment and knowing what it is you're doing and what it is that you're thinking, and really being aware of the choices that you're making. I mean, you can kind of bring yourself to that present moment in a number of different ways, but it's bringing yourself to the present moment and being totally aware of who you are, what you're doing, and the choices that you're making. This is really important because, especially again, the way that the brain works and the way that the neurons fire, it's all based upon a couple different things, but it's you're always having an experience. In every moment, you're having some type of experience. Usually, it is based upon the choices that you've made in your past. You don't have to be, but it's just, that's normally how it works. You go through a certain situation and you will experience a certain reaction based upon past results that you've made. Something similar, and then you'll make that, I guess she's out. So what happens is, the more times you do a certain thing, the more likely it is for you to have that certain experience. So as you kind of, how shall I say, train your brain to experience a certain thing, it becomes easier for you to experience that. So if you're a positive person, it's easier for you to see the positive aspects of things than if you're a negative person. You know, again, going back to past experiences, you're always looking at things based upon that, unless you really practice mindfulness. That's a way to break yourself out of that mold and choose new choices. A good way of thinking about this is that the more times you choose something, obviously, the more chance for your brain to be trained. But it doesn't have to be the experiences being repeated, because the neurons will fire whether you're having the experience or whether you're thinking about the experience. This is the important thing. So, for example, if you are, let's say that you have a bad experience or a split up with your spouse, lover, whoever, significant other, and you're very depressed about the situation. Well, the experience actually happened just once. But depending on how many times you think about it, your brain is experiencing it many more times. And I might have to cut this video and switch it. She's getting fidgety. Your brain may have to experience it many more times, because as many times as you think about it, you're having that experience again. You're having the feelings come back again. And you just repeat it and repeat it and repeat it over and over again. And this is why people get depressed over time about a certain situation. It's not from the singular event. It's from repeating it over and over and over and over again in your mind. This is also why traumatic events in like war, war veterans, they come home and they're very traumatized because they repeat the same situation over and over and over and over and over again. And so the neurons fire over and over and over again, and it just ingrains that into the brain. So being mindful of where you are in a situation really opens up a whole new avenue of thinking for you. It's very rare in our life that we repeat over and over and over good experiences. We tend to repeat over and over and over the bad experiences that we have in our life. So it's very important for us to still our mind and become mindful of what we are thinking, the thoughts that we're thinking, and to change all these negative things that we're thinking and focus on the positive. It will totally change your life. It will totally change the way you look at the world. And there's only good things that can happen from that. And I guess this video is probably over because I don't know if I'm going to be able to make any more. So thank you so much for watching and take care.